While broccoli is celebrated for its rich nutrients and health benefits like cancer prevention and heart support, it can cause digestive issues due to its high fiber and raffinose content. It also contains goitrogens that may disrupt thyroid function, especially in raw form, and its vitamin K content can interfere with blood thinners. Broccoli is often hailed as a superfood, a nutritional powerhouse loaded with fiber, vitamins C and K, sulforaphane, and powerful antioxidants. It's praised for cancer prevention, gut health, bone support, and anti-inflammatory benefits. It's a staple in countless health-conscious diets and often recommended by nutritionists for weight management and heart support. But even this highly nutritious vegetable, with all the good press, comes with some lesser-known downsides that often go unnoticed. While generally safe and healthy for most people, broccoli can trigger digestive issues, interfere with thyroid function, and even affect medication absorption under certain circumstances. Take a look. Digestive discomfort, gas, bloating, and cramping. Broccoli is a high-fiber vegetable that contains raffinose, a complex sugar that is poorly digested in the human gut. This sugar ferments in the large intestine, producing gas and can potentially cause bloating and abdominal cramps. A controlled study also showed broccoli significantly altered gut microbiota. Bacteroidetes increased and firmicutes decreased, shifting metabolic pathways, while potentially contributing to gas or bowel changes in sensitive people. Why it matters. People with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or a sensitive gastrointestinal system are especially prone to these effects. Broccoli is also high in FODMAPs, fermentable short-chain carbohydrates that can exacerbate IBS symptoms. Health tip: steaming or lightly cooking broccoli can help break down these sugars and make it easier to digest. Affects thyroid function. One of the most commonly overlooked concerns with broccoli is its goitrogenic content. Broccoli, like other cruciferous vegetables, e.g., kale, cabbage, contains goitrogens, compounds, goiтерins, thiocyanates, flavonoids, that can inhibit iodine uptake and disrupt thyroid hormone production. Who should be cautious? Individuals with existing thyroid disorders, such as hypothyroidism, should avoid consuming large amounts of raw broccoli. For people with hypothyroidism or iodine deficiency, eating excessive amounts, particularly raw, may contribute to goiter or slowed thyroid function. Cooking helps deactivate many of the goitrogenic compounds, making it a safer option for those at risk. Health tip: moderate intake, 1 to 2 cups cooked a few times per week, and prefer lightly steamed or cooked forms to reduce goitrogenic activity. Interaction with blood thinners. Broccoli is high in vitamin K, which plays a key role in blood clotting. That means, while beneficial in most cases, it can counteract the effects of warfarin and other anticoagulant medications like warfarin, Coumadin, if consumed in large quantities or inconsistently. Suddenly increasing broccoli intake, or reducing it, can destabilize INR levels. People on such medications should work with their healthcare provider for consistent dietary planning around vitamin K foods. Health tip: if you are on blood thinners, consult your healthcare provider to maintain a consistent intake of vitamin K rather than eliminating it altogether. High fiber shock. Broccoli is high in insoluble fiber, which promotes regular bowel movements and satiety. However, introducing too much fiber too quickly can cause digestive overload from sudden intake, leading to constipation, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Who are at risk? Especially, people transitioning from a low-fiber diet who suddenly add large amounts of broccoli may experience GI distress. Health tip: increase your intake gradually and drink plenty of water to help your digestive system adjust. Interference with mineral absorption. Broccoli also contains oxalates and phytates, natural compounds that can bind to minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and iron, reducing their bioavailability. While not a concern in moderate amounts, excessive consumption of broccoli, especially raw, over time could contribute to minor deficiencies, particularly in people with already low mineral levels or poor absorption. Sulforaphane and supplemental risks. Broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, a phytochemical praised for anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and metabolic benefits. In dietary amounts through regular broccoli consumption, sulforaphane is considered safe. However, high-dose supplements containing this compound can stress the liver or kidneys, causing mild side effects such as gas, constipation, diarrhea, and the potential to interfere with drugs metabolized via CYP enzymes. As clinical evidence on long-term safety remains limited, pregnant or breastfeeding individuals are advised to rely on whole food sources rather than concentrated extracts. Health tip: stick to whole foods rather than relying on isolated broccoli extracts or pills, unless advised by a qualified healthcare provider. Genotoxicity claims: some laboratory and animal studies have flagged potential genotoxic or cytotoxic effects from certain broccoli compounds or extracts, particularly glucosinolate breakdown products like isothiocyanates and indoles. But the relevance of these findings to typical human consumption is unclear, and overall harm has not been demonstrated in dietary amounts. Research has shown that the cancer prevention potential generally outweighs theoretical risks, but more human trials are needed to clarify the balance in high-dose scenarios. Potential allergic or skin reactions. Broccoli-related allergic reactions are very rare, but they can include skin rash, hives, an itchy throat, swelling of the lips or tongue, or respiratory symptoms in hypersensitive individuals. Cases of contact dermatitis have been documented in people handling raw broccoli or its stems, though such reactions are the exception, not the rule. If you notice unusual symptoms after eating broccoli, discontinue consumption and consult a healthcare professional. How to enjoy broccoli safely. Broccoli is undoubtedly one of the most nutritious vegetables you can eat. Its health benefits far outweigh its risks for most people, but like any food, even the healthiest option can become problematic in excess or for specific health conditions. It's not for everyone. The safest practice: keeping it moderate. For most people, 1 to 2 cups of cooked broccoli a few times weekly provides benefits without risking side effects. While incorporating broccoli into your daily diet, don't go overboard, introduce it gradually. If fiber intake has been low, start slow to prevent gas or bloating. Monitor portion sizes if you're on thyroid meds, blood thinners, or mineral supplements. Moreover, cook it lightly. Steaming or sautéing helps deactivate goitrogens and eases fiber-related digestion issues. Pick whole foods over high-dose sulforaphane supplements unless supervised by a healthcare provider. Finally, always consult your doctor, especially if you take warfarin, have thyroid disease, IBS, or plan to use. Like most superfoods, broccoli works best as part of a balanced diet. Respect its power, but don't forget moderation is key. Share, like, and subscribe for more health-related content, and type 1 in the comment section if you are with me at the end of video.